was a young monk, I sat beneath a Bodhi tree with one question stirring in my heart. How do I stay at peace in a world that keeps changing? That question never really goes away, does it? Whether you are in a monastery or in traffic, peace can feel like something far away. But over the years, I've found guidance in two paths, one from the East and one from the West. Zen and Stoicism, different words, different rituals. But beneath the surface, they both point to the same stillness. Let me share what I've learned, not as a scholar, but as someone who's lived both stillness and storm.
Zen, at its heart, teaches presence without resistance. When I first entered the monastery, I was given a task, to sweep fallen leaves from the stone path. I asked, "When will I know the path is clean?" My teacher said, "When you stop trying to finish and start simply sweeping." That was Zen. Zen doesn't ask us to escape life or perfect it. It invites us to melt into the moment, to see that peace isn't found by controlling the world, but by releasing our grip on it. A Zen master once said, "Sitting quietly, doing nothing, spring comes, and the grass grows by itself." That's not laziness, it's wisdom. Zen says, "Be like bamboo, rooted but flexible. The wind may blow, but you don't break." Then there is Stoicism. I first encountered Marcus Aurelius not in a temple, but in a tiny book left by a traveler. He wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." Stoicism doesn't tell you to ignore pain or pretend life is easy. It tells you to prepare your mind like a warrior. Accept what you cannot change, control what you can, your thoughts, your choices, your response. When I was once caught in a storm during pilgrimage, cold and hungry, I remembered the words of Epictetus. It's not things that disturb us, but our judgment of them. I chose to see the storm not as punishment, but as practice. Stoicism says, "Be the mountain." Still unshaken, even as clouds pass and lightning strikes. Now you might ask, which is better, Zen or Stoicism? I would ask, why choose it all? In Zen, we breathe. In Stoicism, we brace. One softens you to the world, the other steels you against it. But both teach freedom, not from life, but from attachment, illusion, and overreaction. Imagine this. You wake up late, the coffee spills, a client yells. Zen says, smile. Nothing is permanent. Let it pass. Stoicism says, ask, is this within my control? If not, move on. Both paths lead you inward. Both invite you to pause, reflect, and return to your center. So here is my offering to you. When you are overwhelmed, breathe like a Zen master. When you are afraid, stand like a Stoic. When you forget who you are, sit still and remember, peace is not out there. It's always been inside you. My dear friend, the world may not slow down, but you can. Just for a moment, sit, breathe, let go, and when you rise again, rise as bamboo, or rise as the mountain, but rise with peace.